Sarah woke up suddenly. Her clock showed 4:17 a.m. The house was quiet, but her heart beat fast. She lay there, eyes open, thinking fast about work for tomorrow, her daughter's college, and her mother's doctor visit. This problem happened again. She went to bed feeling tired, hoping to sleep until her alarm. But now she was wide awake in the dark, knowing she would not sleep again. If this sounds like you, many people feel this way. Sarah's experience is a common problem for people over 40. It is a strange change to waking up early that seems to start without warning after your 40th birthday. People often say it is getting older, but it is more than that. It is many reasons working together. These reasons include changes in your body, hormones, and daily life. They change how your body's inner clock works. Waking up early is not just a small annoyance. It affects millions of adults worldwide. This change has big effects on health, family, and how people live their lives. Science shows these changes start around age 30 and 40. They alter your body's natural clock. This clock tells your body when to feel awake and when to feel sleepy. But it is also interesting and helpful to know why this happens. Understanding the reasons is the first step. This book will explain why your body's alarm clock starts to wake you up early after 40. We will look at the science. More importantly, we will give you ideas that science shows work. These ideas will help you sleep better again. You can see this change as a chance, not a loss. 2. Your body's clock. Deep inside your brain, there is a very small but important part. It is like a special clock for your body. Scientists call this your master clock. This clock helps control many things you do every day. For example, it tells your body when it is time to feel sleepy and when it is time to feel awake. It also helps manage your body temperature and when certain hormones are released. This master clock works on a schedule of about 24 hours. This schedule is called a circadian rhythm. It is designed to match the day and night cycle of our world. Light is a very important signal for your master clock. Special cells in your eyes see light and darkness. They send messages directly to your brain's clock. When your eyes see bright light, especially in the morning, your master clock knows it is daytime. This signal helps your body stay awake and active. But as evening comes and the light fades, the message to your clock changes. This tells your body that it is time to prepare for sleep. This natural process helps you fall asleep at night. However, as people get older, this master clock changes. It does not work exactly the same way it did when you were younger. Research shows that this change can start for adults in their 40s. The master clock's rhythm starts to shift earlier. This means your body might naturally feel sleepy earlier in the evening. Also, it might start to wake you up earlier in the morning. This is a normal part of getting older. It means your body's internal clock is slowly moving its schedule forward. 3. Why sleep changes. Sleep changes as people get older. This is common, especially after 40 years of age, and is a normal part of life. Your body's internal clock, which tells your body when to be awake and when to be sleepy, begins to work a bit differently. This clock, the SCN, starts to shift your sleep and wake times earlier. This means you might feel sleepy earlier in the evening and then wake up much earlier in the morning. For example, you might feel tired by 9 p.m. instead of 11 p.m., and then wake up at 5 a.m. instead of 7 a.m. This is called an advanced sleep phase. Your SCN signals become less strong, making your body's rhythm less precise. Another important change involves a hormone called melatonin. Melatonin is known as the sleep hormone because it helps you feel sleepy when it gets dark. However, as you get older, your body makes less melatonin. By 60, some people make only half as much melatonin as in younger years. Also, the time when your body starts making melatonin shifts earlier. It stops making it sooner. Less melatonin, released earlier and for a shorter time, can cause early waking and difficulty returning to sleep. Cortisol, sometimes called the stress hormone, also helps you wake up. Normally, cortisol levels are low when you go to bed, and then rise in the morning to help you feel alert. As you age, this morning rise of cortisol happens earlier. This earlier, stronger cortisol surge can wake you suddenly around 4 or 5 a.m., making it hard to fall back asleep. Your body also changes how it goes through different sleep stages. Deep sleep is a very important part. It's when your body repairs itself and your mind rests deeply. Young adults get a lot of deep sleep. But after 40, this amount slowly goes down, about 2% less every 10 years. When you have less deep sleep, your sleep becomes lighter. You spend more time in light sleep stages. During light sleep, it's easier to wake up from small things like sounds, needing to use the bathroom, or even a slight change in room temperature. This means you might wake up more often. By 4 a.m., your sleep is often so light that you fully wake up and cannot easily go back to sleep. These combined changes explain why sleep patterns shift as you get older. 4. Stress makes you wake up. Many people in their 40s and 50s have a lot of stress. Life can be very busy at this age. They often care for their children who are still at home. At the same time, they might also need to help their older parents. This is sometimes called the sandwich generation because they are in the middle helping both younger and older family members. This double role brings many duties and worries, such as managing money, making big family decisions, and balancing work with home life. This kind of stress makes it hard to sleep well. When you have many things to think about, your mind stays active. It does not calm down easily at night. For example, you might worry about money, work deadlines, or your family's health. These thoughts can stop you from falling asleep, or they can wake you up too early in the morning, making it difficult to rest properly. Studies show that people in their middle years often feel the most stress. For women in this age group, stress can affect sleep even more. When you are under stress, your body makes more of a special hormone called cortisol. Cortisol helps you stay awake and alert during the day.
But if its levels stay high at night, it can stop the sleep hormone melatonin from working well. This mix of hormones can make you wake up suddenly, often with your heart beating fast. When you wake up early because of stress, your mind often starts to work. It focuses on all the unfinished tasks or problems. You might think about tomorrow's presentation at work, a teenage child's college plans, or an elderly parent's upcoming doctor's visit. This mental list of responsibilities and worries fills your quiet, early morning hours. Instead of resting, your brain tries to solve these problems. This busy mind activity can keep you awake for hours, even if your body is very tired. This creates a cycle. Stress makes you sleep badly, and bad sleep makes you feel more stressed. It becomes hard to break this pattern. Understanding this link between stress and waking up is an important step to finding ways to calm your mind and improve your sleep. 5. Daily life and your sleep.
Many things in our daily lives and bodies can change how we sleep. As people get older, both women and men experience changes in their hormones. These changes can make it harder to sleep well. For women, the time before and during menopause is a big change. Levels of hormones like estrogen and progesterone start to go up and down, and then they go down. Estrogen helps with sleep, so when it changes, sleep can become lighter. Progesterone can make you feel sleepy, so less of it means more trouble sleeping. Hot flashes and night sweats are also common. These sudden feelings of heat can wake women up many times during the night, making it hard to get back to sleep. Men also have hormonal changes. Their testosterone levels slowly go down as they get older. This can affect how deeply they sleep. Lower testosterone can also make some men more likely to have breathing problems during sleep, like sleep apnea. All these changes in hormones make sleep less restful for both men and women. Our daily habits also play a big part. Many people like to drink alcohol in the evening to relax. While it might help you fall asleep quickly, alcohol often makes you wake up later in the night. It stops your body from getting enough deep, important sleep. So, even if you feel tired, the alcohol can make your sleep poor and wake you up early. Coffee and other drinks with caffeine are also important. Caffeine stays in your body for many hours. If you drink coffee or strong tea in the afternoon or evening, it can still be working when you want to sleep. This makes it hard to fall asleep. It can also cause you to wake up in the middle of the night and not be able to sleep again. Using phones, tablets, or watching TV late at night is another common problem. These devices give off a special light called blue light. This blue light tells your brain that it is still daytime. It stops your body from making melatonin, which is the hormone that helps you feel sleepy. When your body makes less melatonin, it is harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. All these small choices we make each day can add up and affect our sleep more as we age. 6. When to see a doctor. Sometimes waking up early is not just about getting older. It can be a medical problem. Know when to talk to a doctor about your sleep. See a doctor if you often wake before 3 a.m. and cannot return to sleep, or if sleep problems start suddenly or worsen fast. Watch for gasping for air, restless legs, or loud snoring. Feeling very tired all day, even after enough sleep, is a warning. Also, if you feel sad, worried, or upset often due to your sleep. One common problem is nocturia. This means needing to use the bathroom more than 2 times each night. It can come from a larger prostate in men, changing hormones in women, or issues like diabetes. This often makes you tired. Another issue is sleep apnea. Here, your breathing stops and starts many times while you sleep. It is more common for people over 40. Sleep apnea makes sleep very light. You might snore loudly, gasp, or feel tired all day. People often do not remember these pauses. Restless legs syndrome, RLS, makes sleep hard. You feel a strong need to move your legs, often with uncomfortable feelings. These usually worsen at night. A similar problem causes legs to move often, waking you up. Both happen more often with age. Your mental health is linked to sleep. Feeling sad or very worried, depression or anxiety, can cause early waking. Some with depression wake between 3 and 5 a.m. and cannot sleep again. Hormone changes in women can also worsen anxiety, affecting sleep. If simple self-help tips do not improve your sleep after 1 or 2 months, talk to a doctor. If problems get worse quickly, or if you have other health issues with sleep, a doctor can help. They might suggest a sleep test. Many sleep problems can be treated, helping you feel better. 7. Tips for better sleep. It is possible to improve your sleep even as your body changes with age. Small, steady steps can make a big difference in how well you rest. First, think about light. When you wake up, try to get bright light within 30 minutes. Going outside for 15 to 20 minutes, even on cloudy days, helps set your body's internal clock. In the evening, dim your lights 2 or 3 hours before you want to sleep. If you use screens, wear special glasses that block blue light. This light can keep you awake. Make your bedroom very dark for sleeping. Thick curtains or an eye mask can help a lot. If you need to go to the bathroom at night, use a dim red night light instead of bright overhead lights. What you eat and drink also matters for your sleep. Finish your biggest meal at least 4 hours before you go to bed. If you get hungry later, a small snack like a banana and some nuts can be good 1 or 2 hours before sleep. Be careful with caffeine. Many people need to stop drinking coffee or tea in the early afternoon, like after 2 o'clock, because it stays in your body for a long time. Alcohol can also make your sleep worse. If you choose to drink, try to stop at least 3 hours before bedtime. Keep your bedroom cool. A temperature between 65 and 68 degrees Fahrenheit, 18 to 20 degrees Celsius, is often best. A warm bath or shower 1 or 2 hours before bed can help your body cool down naturally for sleep. Fans or cooling mattress pads can also be helpful. If you wake up early and cannot go back to sleep, do not stay in bed for too long. If you are awake and alert for more than 20 minutes, get out of bed. Go to another room. Do something quiet and calm. You can read a physical book under dim light, listen to soft music, or do gentle stretches. Avoid checking the time repeatedly, as this can make you more anxious. When you feel sleepy again, go back to bed. This helps your brain learn to connect your bed with sleeping. Regular exercise helps you sleep much better. Try to be active most days of the week. Morning or afternoon exercise is good for your sleep. Just try not to do hard exercise too close to your bedtime, like in the 4 hours before you plan to sleep. Gentle evening activities like a walk or yoga can be fine. Finally, managing your thoughts and worries can help your sleep. If you often worry, try to write down your concerns earlier in the day. This can help clear your mind and stop your thoughts from racing when you are trying to sleep or wake up early. Making these changes slowly and regularly can lead to better, more restful sleep as you get older. Be patient with yourself, as new habits take time to form. 8. Your new morning. Waking up early is a common change for many people as they get older. Your body's inner clock changes naturally after your 40s. This is not a problem. It is simply your body adapting. You can learn to understand and work with this new rhythm. It is about making small, helpful changes to your daily life. The goal is to feel rested and use your waking hours well. Many useful tips can help improve your rest and make early mornings better. Remember to use sunlight in the morning to tell your body it is day. Later, dim the lights in the evening to prepare for sleep. Think carefully about what you eat and drink, especially closer to bedtime. Keep your bedroom cool and dark. If you find yourself awake earlier than planned, have a simple activity ready, like reading a book. Regular, gentle exercise also plays a big part in getting deeper sleep. These early hours can become a special time for you. Instead of feeling frustrated or worried about lost sleep, you can choose to find peace. Many people find the quiet of the morning great for thinking clearly, making plans, or just enjoying calm moments alone. It can be a fresh start each day, a time for new ideas or quiet reflection. Your body is not broken. It is simply changing and evolving. By learning to accept and adapt, you can make these new mornings work for you, turning an old challenge into a new opportunity. What is one new morning habit you would like to try to make your early mornings more peaceful and productive?
Hey there! Just a second before you go. If you learned something new today, please give this video a like, write your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe to the channel. It only takes a second, and it really, really helps to create even better English videos for you. Your support means the world. Thank you.